Boa noite, meus queridos. Tudo bem com vocês? O que é isso que tá aparecendo na minha tela? O que eu tô compartilhando que eu não sei? Que doideira. Olha, tá tudo errado isso aqui. Eu não sei o que é essa porra desse... Eu já desisti de entender o que acontece com o meu OBS. Eu já desisti. Como que estamos nesse multiverso? Olha esse multiverso. Pô, bicho. Peraí. O que tá acontecendo? Por que, Deus? Ó. Ui. É muito maluco esse negócio. Pera aí. Tem que descobrir o que tá causando isso. Ah, essa janela aqui. Deixa eu pegar o café lá. Eu só uso uma preview e não tá... mas será que é engraçado, Saul? Isso não acontece nos outros overlays. Nos outros overlays não, nas outras... nos outros perfis que eu tenho. Então, por exemplo, quando é o perfil do Dwarf Fortress não acontece. Quando é perfil do Urquan não acontece. Deve ser alguma coisa aqui de alguma fonte de janela que ele tá pescando errado. Mas eu não tava editando nada. Isso aqui é maluco, entendeu? Porque eu não tava editando nada, não devia estar aparecendo aquele vórtice. Mas pelo visto, uma das minhas fontes tá puxando uma janela errada. Eu não sei que coisa do Linux, que maluca aqui que aconteceu. Mas enfim, né? É isso aí. Bom, crianças, é assim. Eu hoje, acabou que eu me atrasei, a minha aula foi até as 9 e pouco. E esse meu aluno, ele gosta, a gente discute, debate bastante política, né? Um abraço ao meu aluno, se ele estiver aí, acho que ele não tá. E meus pêsames, porque está aí flertando com a MBL. Mas é a vida, né? Quem nunca? Eu já falei pra vocês que até um cap eu já fui na vida. Então, assim é a mesma vida. Mas aí a gente ficou batendo papo de política, né? E aí o tempo foi, bicho. Até as 10 e pouquinho. Aí foi jantar com meu amorzinho. E estamos aqui agora. Pô, e falando em estamos aqui... então... Mas tá bom, né? Quem sabe um dia eu faço vídeo de MBL também. Faz tempo que eu fiz um, né? Fiz 2, tá aí no canal. Bom, mas é isso. E o que a gente vai fazer hoje? Não sei, porque eu não preparei nada, né? Eu tive aulas hoje, mas não, fora isso eu fiquei traduzindo os... Aliás, ó, spoiler. Vou mostrar ainda o Laura Ball hoje, a gente vai jogar um pouco dele. Mas já vou dizendo, esses aí que eu tenho traduzido ainda vem muitos por aí, viu? Porque eu descobri aí o segredo de como descompilar e recompilar em jogos da Sierra. Então agora, bicho, ó, o próximo vai ser o Quest for Glory, que é um também delicioso que mistura Adventure com RPG. E aí daí pra frente eu não sei quais, mas tá na fila. E o Flávio Bolsonaro que tá registrado em missão? Pois é, né? Até a metade do dia eu achei que fosse coisa do MBL fazer isso. Depois a gente pensa melhor. Uma amiga minha até falou: não, cara, pensa bem. Esse aí é o discurso perfeito pra campanha do Flávio pra falar que as urnas não são confiáveis, entendeu? O STE não é confiável, o Tribunal de Eleitoral não é confiável. Aí, ó, Estados Unidos, tem que resolver isso aqui, né? Mas, porra, faz muito sentido essa narrativa, né? Bom, deixa eu abrir o meu Scam, que é o emulador de jogos de Adventure. Porque, sério, eu fiquei tão orgulhoso dessa da Laura Ball. Que eu vou mostrar pra vocês como tá. E aí, por enquanto, o Scam não está em multiplayer. Eu preciso configurar ele depois para funcionar multiplayer também. Isso quer dizer que os adventures que a gente vai jogar hoje da Laura Ball é só single player. E... volume um pouquinho. Agora vamos saborear a introdução, hein, gente? Porque tem música, tem narração, é muito boa, a imagem, as cenas são muito legais, né? Eu nem coloquei shader, depois eu tô pensando em colocar uns shaders bacanas pra gente acompanhar esse jogo quando for jogar inteiro. Mas vamos lá, então vamos de intro, vamos acompanhar a historinha?
There is still time to correct this most grievous misunderstanding, Mr. Carter. The dagger of Amon-Rá must be returned to Egypt.
Stay out of my way, or I'll thrash you within an inch of your life.
Surely you can find a way to accommodate everybody's wishes.
Who are you to tell me what I can do with my own property?
Your property? What authority do you have?
The authority of the Egyptian Antiquities Service. So if you don't like it, I suggest you waddle on back to Egypt and complain to your own government.
Would it not be better to work this out diplomatically?
This isn't a case for diplomacy. It's a case for your acceptance of the situation.
It is not just my acceptance at issue, Mr. Carter. Frankly, some of our people are quite upset, moved to take drastic measures if need be.
Are you threatening me, you malodorous little man?
Mr. Carter, there are some who would rather fight back than allow their country to be stripped of its national treasures.
Any fat savage who lays a finger on my exhibit or threatens me will find himself in deep trouble. Do I make myself clear?
As clear as the water of the oasis, Mr. Carter.
Be careful with that steamer trunk, young man. It's exceedingly valuable.
It sure is heavy, Mr. Carrington. You got gold bars in here or something?
The contents of my trunk are not your concern. Now be a good lad and take it to my taxi. The Countess is waiting.
Coisas acontecem, cadáveres são transportados.
New Orleans, 1 week later.
Are you sure you've got everything?
Yes, Daddy.
You've got Sam's address at the paper?
Yes, Daddy.
You've got the money I gave you?
Yes, Daddy. Don't worry.
Put some money in your shoe. New York's a big city, and there's a lot of crime there.
Look, I'm going straight to the paper. What could possibly go wrong?
Let me give you a little more money, just in case.
Dad, I've got to go.
Godspeed, Laura. Call me as soon as you get
Vou brincar
there.
pouco com os filtros enquanto isso.
I'll be fine, Dad. I'm going to make you proud of me.
I already am, honey.
Excuse me, dear, are you a secretary?
Actually, I'm starting a new job as a reporter for the New York Daily Register News Tribune. My name's Laura Bow.
How nice. I'm Irmgard. Is this your first trip to the big city?
Am I that obvious? How could you tell?
By the way you keep glancing out the window, dear. I did the same thing the first time I came to New York. The tall buildings, the people rushing around, it was all so exciting. Then I stepped off the train and got mugged.
How awful!
It's the New York experience. Thank you, dear. You're very kind. I've enjoyed traveling with you.
Do you need any help getting home?
No, dear. I'll be fine. Thank you.
You're sure you'll be okay?
Yes, thank you. Goodbye.
Goodness gracious! My suitcase!
Can you spare a dime, miss?
Certainly, sir. I'm always ready to help those who are less fortunate.
Well, that's just peachy. Give me all your money then.
Excuse me?
Hand it over.
This seems very unfair.
Welcome to New York, kid.
I'm not gonna let a little bad luck ruin my day. Hello, New York. Laura Bow has arrived. My destiny awaits. Nothing can stop me now. I really want to thank you for hiring me, Mr. Augustini.
For hiring you? I don't even know who you are.
I'm Laura Bow. I believe you know my father, John Bow.
Ah, John Bow's daughter. Now I remember. How is he?
He's fine, and he says hello. He wanted to know if you still had that newspaper clipping on your wall about the explosion of the Hindenburg building in New Orleans.
Yes, your father was the first cop on the scene of the explosion, and he let me into the wreckage so I could cover it for the paper. I rescued Rupert Hindenburg from his burning office, wrote about it, and made a name for myself as a reporter. I owe John a lot for that. Think you could handle being a reporter for a big city paper?
I'll do my best, sir.
We usually just hire men for this job. It's rough out there, and you're kinda small.
I can do it, Mr. Augustini. Just give me a chance.
All right, as a favor to my old pal John. But I'll be keeping a close eye on you.
Thank you, sir.
For your first assignment, I want you to write about a burglary. Some kind of fancy knife was stolen from the Decker Museum. I'll arrange for you to attend the fundraiser at 7 o'clock tonight for their new Egyptian exhibit. Everyone will be there. Tell them you're covering the society news so they won't clam up on you.
You won't regret it, sir. I have a nose for news.
Just keep your nose out of trouble. Here's your official notebook and your pencil. It already has Crodfaller's notes in it. Have the story ready by 3 tomorrow, or you're out of a job.
Estamos entendidos, né?
Laura Baines, right?
Laura Bow, sir. And I believe you have the advantage.
Crodfaller rhubarb, ma'am, though you can call me Rube. So I suppose you've already met Sam.
Yes, he's very colorful.
Don't let him shake you. He's tough on the outside, but inside he's got a heart of stone.
I'm sure he... Pardon me? What did you say?
Never mind. Just pulling your leg. Why don't you take this desk right here and we'll get you settled in?
That's very kind of you. Mr. Augustini sort of left me on my own. I have to start on this story about a burglary at the Decker Museum.
Eu gosto muito dos sotaques desse jogo, né? Você vê que os dubladores, eles tiveram... E um outro toque bacana que o Gabriel ressaltou, essa coisa do... O som que parece um som de rádio, né? Assim, não sei se é intencional ou não, se é a tecnologia que eles tiveram lá pra gravar. Mas eu gosto bastante dessa... Sabe? Acho que Frambol se inspirou. Quem é Frambol? Não conheço Frambol. Bom, então tá. Vocês entenderam a coisa. A gente precisa dar um jeito de chegar no museu, tá? Nós vamos jogar o comecinho até chegar no museu e até coisas acontecerem lá. Que é um começo que vale a pena, que é o começo, inclusive, que é coberto pelo demo, tá?
This is now your desk. It's very old and looks like it hasn't been cleaned thoroughly in years, but it's sturdy and serviceable.
Dublagem não, vozes originais, é verdade.
It looks like an old desk blotter. It's the first pencil holder you've ever had as an official member of the Fourth Estate. You peel up a corner of the blotter to reveal a small key. You pick it up and place it in your purse. You unlock the drawer. Unfortunately, the key permanently jams itself in the lock. Let's hope you never want to lock this drawer again. A press pass. It reads, press. Your pants while you wait. Low-Fats Chinese Laundry, 5858 Broadway Avenue, New York. You pick it up and place it in your purse.
Ô Gabriel, a ambientação, eu gosto muito também dessa coisa, né? As cenas, ó que legal. Então você tem essa moldura, né? Uma quebra da quarta parede, por assim dizer, né? A moldura, essa gaveta que se projeta para além da moldura. Eu acho bem legal isso.
You already have plenty of pencils. Crodfolity Rhubarb is one of the Trib's top writers. Among other things, he's in charge of writing obituaries, yet he's also extremely cheerful. This is now your desk. It's very old and looks like it hasn't been cleaned thoroughly in years, but it's sturdy and serviceable. Don't touch it. It's a waste paper basket conveniently situated next to the desk. You find a curiously heavy object in the trash. This baseball has been autographed by Bob Ruth, Babe's unknown younger brother. Bob never made it out of the minor leagues because he was incapable of violence and therefore would not harm a baseball by hitting it with a bat. Bob eventually quit baseball and became a successful psychiatrist. You pick it up and place it in your purse.
I hope I'm not intruding. I mean, if you were working on the burglary story.
Miss Bow, please, it is not a problem. Yes, I'd started work on the story, but it's not your fault that it's been reassigned. That's just something I'll have to take up with Sam.
Thank you, Mr. Rube.
Que legal. A gente carrega um caderninho e no caderno vão sendo anotadas as coisas que a gente descobre ao longo do jogo, né? Como é um jogo de detetive, a gente pode perguntar para as pessoas sobre tudo que tem anotado, né? Então, por exemplo, vamos perguntar sobre o roubo.
Were you able to get any leads at all about the burglary at the museum?
No, hadn't been working on the story very long. I went to see Detective O'Reilly down at the police station, but he was pretty tight-lipped. I was planning on talking to Ziggy down at the speakeasy. He's a stoolie, usually good for a tidbit or two.
Any other leads I can follow up on?
With due respect, ma'am, it's going to be your byline on the story, not mine.
Point taken, Mr. Rube.
Nossa, agora que eu vi que o Bloom estoura, né? Essa tela.
Where can I find this speakeasy?
Just ask any cab driver. They'll take you there. It's the place disguised as a flower shop.
A sign with the word taxi printed on it. This could have numerous meanings. However, since it does not look like a taxi itself, it probably just means that taxis will stop here if summoned.
Greetings, madam. I can motivate you to your destination if you can prove that you're a reporter or if you have American currency. To what location would you like to be motivated, madam?
Vou começar na investigação na delegacia.
Be careful of the sticky spot on that seat. I'm always taking that 6-year-old Asimov kid over to his parents' candy store in Brooklyn. He likes to read science fiction pulps and lick lollipops in the back seat. Intelligent kid, but kind of messy. Thanks for traveling with us, madam. Have a pleasant day.
A man sleeping under a newspaper. Judging by the strong smell of alcohol, you deem it wise not to light a match in his presence. He snores in response.
Muito bem.
Pardon me. I'm looking for some information.
Well, take yourself down to the library then.
Pardon me, Sergeant, but I happen to be a reporter with the Trib.
Oh, well, strike up the band then. Look, lassie, I've been out with my dogs all day, and I hadn't had my lunch. And I got better things to do than to jaw with some slip of a girl reporter. Go on with you now.
Excuse me, but I really need some information.
The desk sergeant ignores you, though his stomach growls impatiently.
Look, miss, I'm not in the mood to answer any reporter's questions.
Please remember, as of June 15th, 1924, all Indians are now full citizens of the USA. Please respect their rights and privileges. Thank you. Let's be careful out there. Why wait? There's never been a better time to invest in the stock market. Civil servants qualify for discount brokerage services at H.R. Schwab, Mary Hill, 3173. Invest in the future of America today. Wanted by FBI, Al Capone. Approach with caution. Contact FBI for details.
Mal sabem. Pois é, galera. Ó, o sargento está com fome. E não temos suco. Não temos pão. Não temos bolo. Não temos nada para ele.
Greetings, madam. I can motivate you to your destination if you can prove that you're a reporter or if you have American currency.
Isso aí seria bruxaria nessa época.
To what location would you like to be motivated, madam?
Tá, agora vocês escolhem. Me digam o lugar que vocês querem ir primeiro. Já fomos na tribuna, na delegacia. Aí falta a lavanderia, a docas, o bar clandestino, Nova York e o museu. Nova York é foda, né? Nova York é a cidade. O taxímetro tá rolando. Diz uma coisa, esses cartazes de cartomante são cartomantes mesmo? É, teoricamente é, né? Inclusive tem uma meio cartomante, meio cigana, que mora aqui perto da minha casa. Bar clandestino it is.
Thanks for traveling with us, madam. Have a pleasant day.
É, ó, tá aí uma tática de marketing boa, Saúva.
The battered side door to the flower shop, complete with a mail slot and a tiny window. It looks a lot like garbage. There must be some serious alcoholics who live nearby because the trash is loaded with liquor bottles. Drink Moxie. It's good for you.
We're closed. No deliveries.
E aí? Desculpe, erro meu. Me deixa entrar, senão grita. Porra, aí é bancada, né?
Scream all you want, Toots. You're not getting into this flower shop. We're closed. No deliveries. Secret word.
Aí a palavra secreta que nós não sabemos, né? Sei lá qual, nós não descobrimos ainda. Passa imprensa, beisebol, egiptologia, roubo. Certeza que não é nenhuma dessas, mas vamos, Zig.
Are you deaf, lady? We're closed. Go away.
Nada feito. No game. Vamos continuar passeando.
Greetings, madam. I can motivate you to your destination.
While this is an interest...
To what location would you...
Vamos dar uma passeada em Nova York.
You'll have to be more specific, madam. This is a large...
Então...
To what location...
Vamos pra... lavanderia.
Heard about that new Air Commerce Act that was just passed? It's the one that provides federal aid for airlines and airports. I find it unfair. The government doesn't subsidize hard-working taxi chauffeurs.
E mal sabe do Uber, meu
Thanks
amigo.
for traveling with us, madam. Have a pleasant day.
Não reclame que o futuro é sombrio. Perguntar para as crianças. O que a gente pode perguntar para as crianças? Vamos perguntar sobre a lavanderia.
Sorry, never been there.
Vamos perguntar de beisebol.
I'm not telling you nothing. You're pretty nosy, you know that? Oh, yeah? Then what's going to happen to ham gravy and castor oil and Thimble Theater?
I don't know.
Then you don't really work for the newspaper. You're full of baloney.
Já vamos dar a carteirada. Vamos mostrar para as crianças que a gente trabalha pro jornal sim.
While this is an interesting approach, it serves no practical purpose.
E se a gente der a bola de beisebol para eles, hein?
Here, I bet a strapping young lad like you just loves to play baseball.
Not hardly.
Criança chata. Tem mais nada para oferecer. Vamos entrar na lavanderia.
Excuse me.
Yes, please.
I was just wondering, do you work here?
Yes, ticket, please.
Pardon?
Ticket, please. You here to pick up, yes?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I was just looking around.
Okay, look all you want. Looking is free. Laundry not so.
Você vê que legal aí, Gabriel, o negócio de incorporar, né? Eles não colocaram moldura nele, no chinês, porque a lanterna serve de moldura. Olha que toque bonito.
Pardon me.
Yes, please?
I feel a little strange to ask, but I'm looking for something I can wear to a formal party. You wouldn't happen to have something like that, lying about unclaimed, maybe?
This not clothing store, lady. No sell unclaimed clothes. Somebody come for clothes, get very angry.
But surely there must be clothes that go unclaimed.
2 years, then unclaimed laundry go to Salvation Army.
What if I ask you very nicely?
You join Salvation Army, then I give you unclaimed laundry. Ha 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 ha.
A press pass. It reads press. Your pants while you wait. Low-Fat's Chinese Laundry, 5858 Broadway Avenue, New York. It feels...
Ah, yes. This certificate good for free pressing. You may need low-fat press clothes for you sometime.
Ah, e a Sierra era cheia dos trocadilhos, né? Você vê o nome do lugar aqui é Low Fat, né? Low Fat. Se fosse uma pronúncia meio achinesada. E Low Fat é gordura baixa, né? Pouca gordura, Low Fat.
This oversized cart is brimming with other people's dirty laundry. Why pick through somebody else's dirty laundry?
Tá. Vai ser agora, então.
This youngster looks like a real roughneck. He appears slightly older than the other two boys, his brown hair wild and unruly, and a look of studied indifference on his face. The indifference is heightened by the nonchalant way he's burning ants with a magnifying glass.
Ele tem uma lupa. Talvez a gente precise dessa lupa e por isso precisa dar alguma coisa para essas crianças, né? Ainda tem que resolver a fome do sargento.
There are some stairs leading up a dark and dangerous-looking passageway. After a quick glance at the dark staircase, you decide that it's potentially hazardous to your health and that there can't possibly be anything of interest upstairs.
Greetings, madam! To what location would you...
Vamos para as docas.
Thanks for traveling with us, madam. Have a pleasant day. Hi.
The stevedore looks a little more refined than you'd expect. He's also rather attractive.
Good morning, miss. I'm Steve Dorian.
I'm Laura Bow.
This is where I work. I don't know anything about that. Sorry. I do my own laundry. That's where Mr. Carter's Egyptian crates were going. Nice place. Ever been there?
Actually, I'm attending a fundraising party there tonight.
Sounds like a formal party. What will it cost to get in?
I don't know. I'm covering it for the newspaper, so I get in free.
I thought the museum was closed today.
It is, but the party isn't till 7 o'clock tonight.
Sounds like fun. Enjoy yourself. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to work. Greetings, madam! To what location would you...
Vou voltar pro jornal e fazer mais algumas perguntas.
Be careful of the sticky spot on that seat. I'm always taking that 6-year-old Asimov. He likes to read. Thanks for traveling with...
Where can I find this?
Just ask any cab driver. They'll take you there.
Any advice for somebody who's brand new to the city?
Well, keep your eyes off the tall buildings. That's how muggers spot you. Don't leave your luggage alone for a moment or somebody will walk off with it. And if you travel anywhere, be sure to put some money in your shoe, just in case.
Who is Ziggy?
He's what we politely call a stool pigeon. Basically, the guy squeals for cash. Amazing that the guy hasn't had his neck broken by now.
Have you dealt with Detective O'Reilly?
I know he's assigned to the case. I didn't get anything out of him. Maybe you'll have better luck being a lady and all.
Tá da lavanderia.
Tell me about low fat.
The old laundry guy? What's to tell?
What can you tell me about low fats?
It's a place to take your laundry. That's about it, as far as I know.
Rapaz.
What do you know about that handsome stevedore, Steve Dorian?
Lose that funny look in your eye. Anybody working down at the docks is trouble with a capital T. Don't wait till it's too late to find out.
Coisas, passe de imprensa. Vou perguntar do ano de 26.
I have a feeling 1926 is going to be a great year, don't you?
Yeah? You ever try writing obituaries for a living? Hardly a jolly way to spend the year.
Da época que obituários eram postados no... Que loucura, né? As pessoas que morreram no jornal. Mas não conseguimos extrair mais nenhuma informação nova. Será que eu consigo andar pelo cenário? Não! Eu esqueci que dava pra morrer nesse jogo. Ai. Oh, Deus. E não tem autosave? Ah, sacanagem. Tudo bem. Aqui. Não dá. Restaurar. Tudo bem, nós não fizemos nada mesmo? Pouca coisa. Pular a apresentação.
Laura.
This is... You peel... You pick...
Pra ser sincero, eu faz muitos anos que eu joguei esse jogo. Muitos. E é um que eu não revisitei com frequência, sabe? Então, de fato, eu não tô fingindo, não. Eu não lembro. E eu não li o walkthrough. Falei, não, né? Porque esse aqui dá pra jogar sem o walkthrough, dá pra ir indo. A bola no cesto.
You pick it.
Salvar. A gente sabe que o delegado tá com fome. O sargento tá com fome. As crianças têm uma lupa. A gente precisa de uma senha para entrar no bar clandestino.
To what location would...
Nós precisamos de uma roupa. Então, vamos olhar nas crianças primeiro, que acho que foi o que eu menos explorei.
Thanks for...
This youngster looks like... You see a rotund, unhappy-looking boy. The other boys, who are industriously setting fire to ants with a magnifying glass, seem to be tolerating his presence, but largely ignore him.
What's your name, little boy?
None of your beeswax.
You're quite the
Yeah, well, my folks...
His name's Paul Untermeyer.
Yeah, but we call him Stinky because his initials are P.U.
I ain't never been there, so don't ask.
Perguntar de beisebol.
I'm not telling you nothing. You're pretty nosy, you know that?
It's my job to be nosy. I'm a reporter for the New York Daily Register News Tribune.
Oh, yeah? Then what's going to happen to ham gravy and castor oil and thimble theater?
I don't know.
Then you don't really work for the newspaper. You're full of baloney.
A criança faz menção de um negócio que a gente não sabe. Se de repente a gente soubesse e falasse pra ele. Ideia. Eu lembro que no jornal tem um painel com vários papéis. A gente não chegou a olhar. De repente tem alguma informação lá.
Sorry, never been there.
Ou estou terrivelmente errado. Vão pensando aí também o que fazer.
Greetings, Matt.
It reads Taxi Operator's License, New York Taxi Control Authority. The bottom of the license reads...
Tem também o negócio da senha. Pra gente fazer e deixar ativo.
Looks like a nice place, but I live in...
Ah, não.
To what location would you like to be motivated, madam?
A gente podia perguntar coisas pro taxista também, né? O que um taxista saberia de interesse pra gente? Não sei, vamos pensando.
Have you heard about that transatlantic radio telephone conversation between New York and London? Imagine hearing someone's voice from that distance. Modern technology, oh, it just amazes me. Thanks for traveling with us, madam. Have a pleasant day.
One notice reads, When covering formal events such as embassy parties, please dress appropriately. We've had complaints about reporters who refuse to dress properly at social events. The man poring over a layout is Eddie Bedletter, creator of the syndicated advice column Dear Eddie.
Oops, pulei.
Aren't you Eddie Bedletter, the syndicated columnist? I'm a great fan of yours, and I've read...
Yeah. I'm busy right now.
I'm so excited to be a member of the Trib staff. After all, I studied journalism in college. I went to Tulane and never thought that my first job out of school would be at a paper as prestigious as this one. I mean, that is unusual, isn't it?
I'm sorry, were you talking to me?
Never mind.
É engraçado que ela é meio deslumbrada, né? Ela é uma garota do interior, deslumbrada com a grande cidade.
You can't go in there. That's the men's lounge.
You glance around curiously, but there's no sign of a ladies' lounge. This is patently unfair. One of the notices reads, "Some of our employees have been asking for a 40-hour work week, as has been proposed by Mr. Henry Ford. This is not an automobile factory, this is a newspaper. News happens 24 hours a day, and we need to report it." One of the notices reads, "Stolen, 1 Victrola, reward offered. No retribution will be exacted." One of the notices reads, "Dr. Darwin DeLoring will be hosting a symposium, Jazz, the Charleston, and Other Sins of Our Times, to be held in the cafeteria next Tuesday. All repentant souls are invited to attend." One notice reads,
Tá, agora repete. Então não tem nenhuma notícia nova pra gente aqui. Lá na delegacia também tem coisa pra ler. Tem aqueles papéis do mural. Não é nada, né? Nada. Aliás, fato curioso de morrer atropelado agora há pouco, né? Vocês sabem que o primeiro atropelamento foi... A pessoa atropelada foi uma garota numa fazenda e só tinha um veículo, acho que num raio de não sei quantos quilômetros. E o veículo estava absurdos, se eu não me engano, posso estar errado, 9 km por hora. Foi a primeira vítima fatal de acidente de trânsito.
To what location would you like to be motivated, madam?
Pois é. Delegacia de novo.
Have you heard about that transatlantic radio telephone conversation between New York and London?
Eu não.
Imagine hearing someone's voice from that distance. Modern technology, it just amazing. Thanks for...
Ah, é verdade, tem esse morador de rua.
He snores in response. You could be arrested for leaving finger... Wanted by FBI. Tickets to the policeman's ball now available. Needed, volunteer with aeronautic training. Opportunity for co-pilot on first transit. Tickets to... Why wait? There's never been a better... This support column is also a handy... Let's be careful out there. Please remember, as of June 15th, 1924...
Nenhuma notícia nova. Essa caixa aqui.
The beautiful mahogany counter serves a dual purpose as desk and a shield.
Pardon me. I'm looking...
We'll take it.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh!
Excuse...
The desk...
That'll be coming in handy for you, miss. So you just hang on to it now.
Bola.
No thanks, lass. I prefer arm wrestling.
While this
Museu, né?
Matt.
Não vamos no museu ainda.
To what location? I had Al Jolson in this taxi last week. He's starting work on a movie, The Jazz Singer, where you can actually hear people talking. I don't know. I don't think it'll ever replace radio. Thanks for traveling with us, madam. Have a pleasant day.
the entrance to the museum is framed with impressive marble columns. This is exactly the sort of architectural touch that seems so popular these days.
Nunca foi até aqui. Bogues nunca foi. Nem eu.
Don't stray too far in the Big Apple. It's a big city and you're not familiar with it yet.
Tá, museu também não vai ter nada.
This door is locked.
Greetings, Matt. To what location?
Faltou as docas. E a floricultura. Vamos matar a floricultura que é rápida.
I had Al Jolson in this taxi last week. He's starting work on a movie. I don't know. Thanks for...
Cartaz. Ah, eu não vi o cartaz. Mas era a propaganda. A notícia do... Você diz do museu?
We're closed. No deliveries.
Tá. Palavra
Secret
secreta.
word.
Vou chutar uma qualquer aqui de novo. Teto, floricultura, delegacia. Egiptologia.
Are you deaf, lady? We're closed. Go away.
Ah, a gente precisa aprender essa palavra com alguém também.
It feels like...
Provavelmente. Salvar antes de sair andando por aí, porque vai que a gente morre.
Don't stray too far in the Big Apple.
Greetings.
Posso perguntar alguma coisa pra ele, já que eu tô nessa tela? Lavanderia.
Looks like a nice place, but I live in my taxi, so I don't really know anything about it.
Tá, acho que o cara do táxi não vai saber nada de lugar nenhum.
To what location? Be careful of the sticky spot on that seat. He likes... Hi.
The stevedore...
Good morning.
I'm lost.
Did you just sneeze or something? I've heard about one speakeasy called the Harlem Swinger, but that's all. They're illegal, so I don't go to those places.
Bola de beisebol, você tem interesse?
While this is an interest...
Deixa eu mostrar aqui na imprensa.
While this is...
I don't know anything about that.
Ele é o rapaz, Laura, não adianta. Eu sei que você tá querendo puxar
So
assunto,
far,
mas...
it's a pretty good year for me, and things are looking up.
Hoje em dia diriam que isso aqui é um jogo de garotas, para garotas. A lacração chegou nos anos... A lacração chegou nos anos 90, sinto dizer a vocês, crianças. Pô, isso podia ter virado um corte, mas é. A lacração chegou. Os lacrates. Só que não. Não tem nada de interessante pra perguntar pra ele. Nada. Egiptologia.
I don't know anything.
Não vai saber. Desculpa, você pode ser bonito, você é uma portinha, moço.
Greetings, man. I'm terribly sorry, madam, but the... To what location?
Lacrate, pois é. E agora, hein, Gabriel? Caramba, bicho. Estamos trancados já. Eu vou dar uma espiadinha. Vou sim. Vou sim. Aliás, eu acho que quando for Adventure, eu posso até deixar um ponto pra gastar aqui no canal. Que é quando a audiência achar que a gente precisa dar aquela consultada no walkthrough. É uma ideia boa, né? Deixa eu ver aqui. Eu acho que eu nunca imaginaria fazer isso só no momento de desespero. Vamos ao seguinte, vamos para... Não dá pra perguntar.
I'm terribly sorry, man.
Tá bom, eu sei.
To what location?
Nós vamos pra delegacia.
Hi, Al Jolson. I don't know. Thank...
A man sleeping under a newspaper. Judging by the strong smell of alcohol.
Agora a gente tem que usar a mão no morador de rua.
Excuse me, sir.
Tem que acordar ele, coitado. Aí.
Don't bother me, lady. I'm sleeping.
Eu falei que eu nunca ia pensar nisso, que eu nunca ia pensar em incomodar o morador de rua. Eu, né? O Fox. Mas a Laura, pelo visto, não vê problema nisso.
He snores in response. He's out cold, but...
Segura o jornal com força.
The police department... The paper is full of old news and a valuable coupon.
Agora começa toda uma sequência de eventos. Vamos ver se a gente não precisa do walkthrough de novo, hein?
A coupon for a free sandwich from Luigi.
Luigi.
You pick it up and place it in your purse.
Greetings, madam. To what location?
Mas não tem endereço? Pô, aí é sacanagem. Onde fica o Luigi's? Vamos colocar aqui, cupom sanduíche grátis.
I'm terribly sorry, madam.
Não. Onde raios é isso aí?
A newspaper coupon for a free sandwich from Luigi, the sandwich vendor.
Talvez a gente mostrar isso aqui pra alguém. Talvez o estivador saiba onde fica esse Luigi's. Ou o chefe, é verdade, é uma boa. Uma boa. Vamos pro jornal primeiro.
Have you read that new book? Actually, thank.
Ah! Tá vendo? As coisas são vivas. Que legal.
Hot corned beef, get you hot corned beef sandwich.
Is that corned beef lean?
Lean corned beef. This is the leanest corned beef in the city, maybe in the country. So lean the cow she keep on tipping over. You wanna buy a corned beef sandwich, lady? Hot corned beef, get it.
Is that corned beef?
Lean corn.
I believe I would like a sandwich.
Mamma mia, another coupon. I'm gonna go broke. What a crummy idea I had. That's the last time I advertised in a newspaper. Take your sandwich and get out of here before I change my mind.
I change my mind.
You pick it up and place it in your purse.
Greetings, madam. To what location? Have you read that new book by Carl Sandburg? It's Abraham Lincoln, The Prairie Years. Actually, it's the... Thanks.
Look, miss, I'm not...
You look so hungry. Here, take this.
Sure, this is going to be a sandwich on rye. Bless you, lassie. Don't mind if I do. Sure, and it tastes fresh, too. Mmm.
Vamos perguntar do roubo.
What can you tell me about the burglary at the Adaga Museum?
I'm not covering that case, miss. Why not ask Detective O'Reilly about it? He's the one you should be talking to.
You knock politely. You hear the muffled response. Come in.
Sure and begorra, I'm Detective O'Reilly. What would you be wanting then, lass?
I'm Laura Bow from the New York Daily Register News Tribune. I'm looking into the burglary at the Adaga Museum, and I understand you're handling the case. Would it be possible for me to look at your report?
You can't be a reporter, lass. You're a girl. The Trib only hires men.
I am a reporter, sir, and you can check with my editor, Sam Augustini, if you don't believe me.
I thought that Crodfeather guy was going to be writing the robbery article.
Crowdfaller was assigned to it, but the story is mine now. Can I see that report, please?
It's very technical, lass. I don't think you'll be learning much from it.
Thank you for your concern, Detective, but I'd like to be the judge of that.
You're a determined girl. I'll say that much for you. Have a look, then.
The file on the Adaga Museum burglary is nothing more than a single handwritten page. It mentions only one stolen object, the dagger of Amon-Rá. The burglar or burglars left no fingerprints or other clues, their method of access to the museum is unknown. In summary, the police are baffled about the burglary at the museum at this point. Some parts of the report seem vague. The report is signed by Detective Ryan Hanrahan O'Reilly.
There's only one page to this report. Where's the rest of it?
That's all of it right now.
It's rather vague, isn't it?
Good police work takes time, and I'm a very busy man. I haven't had time to follow up on the burglary. So what if a museum loses a knife? There are people being murdered left and right in this city, dropping like flies. Cars are being stolen, booze is being smuggled into speakeasies. Pedestrians are being mugged, firebugs are burning down half the city, they're running out of grapes at the corner market, and I've got a headache. And you know who gets to investigate all the crimes in this district? Me! So I don't need any nosy reporters hanging around telling me my reports are vague, girlie.
Well, excuse me.
Talk to the desk sergeant if you have any more questions. I haven't got time for you right now.
Sim. Por isso que tem que o bar é o bar clandestino. Se eu não me engano, a relíquia vai até 29 ou até 30. Eu não lembro agora que ano. Mas é algo assim.
I know I always feel a little bit...
There's no denying that, miss.
I know... What do you know about the flower shop?
Not a thing, lassie. It's just a flower shop, isn't it now?
Sim, é isso mesmo. É algo assim, né, Gabriel? Ele coincide, né? Entra com essa época aí. É uma série de fatores que levam ao fim da lei seca, mas com certeza esse é um dos fortes. E agora, o que a gente faz? Estamos meio que na estaca zero, né? Eu não lembro o que o delegado falou no finzinho ali, eu me distraí.
This door...
Ah, perguntar do Zig. Não conheço o nome do Zig. Esqueci de perguntar lá no jornal.
Is there any information you can give me?
Man, he's a good law-abiding citizen.
What do you have on a Pippin Carter?
I've never heard of the fella.
Is there anything you can tell me about Steve Dorian?
Sorry, this be the first...
Have you ever been to...
Not me, miss, but I'll be happy to ask me bonny wife for you.
That won't be necessary.
Greetings, to what location? Thanks for trying.
Dá pra perguntar pro sargento, né? Do roubo.
You can...
O que era pra perguntar pro sargento?
Now what?
You mean the speakeasy? The
Aqui,
flower shop's just a
Zig.
cover.
Tá, queria o nome dele. Eu vou aproveitar e perguntar das outras pessoas, que o jornalista vai saber, né? Pelo menos um pouco de cada um e de repente libera outras palavras.
What can you tell me?
He's a perfectionist. I badmouth him now and then, but, well...
What can you tell me about this Pippin Carter?
A queer bird, if ever I've met one. Kinda comes across as cultured, yet he's a loudmouth, you know what I mean? He's got a chip on his shoulder the size of the Brooklyn Bridge. He'll try to cut you down, just...
What should I know about...
Carrington hasn't been in the States long. He's from England, but somehow he doesn't quite come off on the level. Call me stupid, but I just think the guy should be more concerned about museum property vanishing. His first month on the job, too.
Have you dealt with...
I know he's assigned to the case. I didn't get...
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Rhubarb.
What's to tell? I'm a reporter for this paper.
But I want to know about the real Crodfaller T. Rhubarb.
You mean there's another Crodfaller T. Rhubarb? No two sets of parents could be that cruel.
That's okay, Mr. Crodfaller. You don't have to tell me about yourself if you don't want to.
Rube.
Who are you calling a... Oh, Rube's your nickname, isn't it? Sorry, I forgot. Tell me about low fat.
The old laundry guy? What's to tell?
What do you know about...
Lose that funny look in your eye.
Who is Ziggy?
He's what we politely call a stool pigeon. Basically, the guy...
Tá, de resto, acho que a gente já perguntou pra ele em algum momento, né?
Greetings, ma- To what location? Thanks for traveling.
É verdade, precisa salvar. Tem que salvar, hein? Tá, vou perguntar primeiro do Zig.
I'm looking for...
What would a lass like yourself be wanting with scum like that?
Never you mind why. I'm just looking for information about him.
I suppose it's no big secret. Not round here, anyways. Ziggy's is a first-class little rat fink. Couldn't cut it as a crook on his own. Now he has to go around spoiling it for the rest of 'em. Nasty little big mouth, though he does seem to hear an awful lot. If you're looking for him, he's the kind of man what hangs around in speakeasies. Not that we have any in New York City, mind you. We've got these places closed up good and tight.
What can you tell me about the burglary?
I'm not covering that case, miss. Why not ask Detective O'Reilly about it? He's the one you should be talking to.
Não.
What can you tell me?
Well, it usually doesn't taste as good as the fattening stuff.
I'm referring to a person.
Ah, well, then I'm afraid I can't give you any information, miss, as I've not heard of the fella.
What can you tell me about the speakeasy?
Now, I don't know anything about a speakeasy, not in this town. We run a clean city here. But of course, some of these places are restricted, don't you know? So you'll have to be giving them the right signs so they know you're okay. But just mention it Charleston, and you're in the clean. You got that now?
I think so. Thank you kindly, Sergeant.
Don't mention it. And I mean it now. Don't you go mentioning it. Not to anyone.
Muito bom.
Greetings, ma- To what location? Thanks for traveling with us, madam. Have a pleasant day.
We're closed. No deliveries. Secret word.
The password is Charleston.
Well, why didn't you say so? Come on in.
You're in a speakeasy known as the Harlem Swinger. This being the time of prohibition, illegal alcoholic drinks are sold here in secret. A nervous man with shifty eyes. This comatose man has had too much to drink. It's a miracle that he's still standing. A serious drinker. It's best not to disturb him. They're involved in a deep conversation about President Calvin Coolidge.
Are you Ziggy?
Who sent ya? Never heard of him, Toots. I'm scray. Do I look like an encyclopedia?
Have you read that new...
You mean The Sun Also Rises, his novel of post-war disillusion.
While this is...
Do I look like an encyclopedia?
It is better to know... Questions are a burden to others. Answers are a burden to oneself. In other words, you get no response.
Do I look like an encyclopedia? Do I... Do I look like an encyclopedia?
Velho, difícil esse.
I don't know nothing about that. Do I look like an encyclopedia?
We're closed. No deliveries. Secret. Well, why did...
I want to marry an archaeologist and...
I doesn't talk to strangers.
Have you read that?
You mean...
As you touch that, you feel the broken dreams and the alcoholic haze of thousands of frenzied speakeasy patrons who have come here to drown their sorrows and shore up their illusions that tomorrow will be a better day.
Tá, deixa o velho aí. Em algum momento é capaz dele se soltar. Tô pensando aqui.
Greetings, madam. I can To what
Tem uma ideia com a bola de beisebol.
I had Al Jolson in this taxi last week. He started... I don't know. Thanks.
Tentei dar só pra esse cara, né? Vamos tentar as duas outras crianças aqui.
How would you like this baseball?
No, thank you, ma'am. My parents say baseball gives me hives.
This nifty baseball wouldn't be of any use to you, would it?
I don't know. Let's see it. Not bad. I'm not sure about this Bob Ruth signature, but it's not a bad imitation. Stitching integrity is about 89%. Want to trade?
That's just what I was thinking. I could use that magnifying glass you boys are using.
Hey, Scram, we're using this glass.
Have we got a deal?
Tudo bem.
Okay, why not? Here you go.
Hey, what a jip! Now how are we gonna moidalize these ants?
Ease up, Stinky. We're almost out of ants anyway. Then we'll go to Old Man Meadow's place and bust up his windows.
Yeah!
Thanks, lady. Pleasure doing business, witches.
Thank you, young man.
You pick it up and place it in your purse. Up close, you see words printed on thin cardboard. The cover isn't made of cheap leather. It's made of cheap imitation leather.
Será que eu uso a lupa nesse coisa do cenário?
Even close up, it's just a filthy, decrepit taxi sign.
Tá. Que palavra ela usou para bolsa? Ai, eu não lembro.
Upon close inspection, you see nothing new here.
Tô esperando de achar alguma coisa no tecido aqui. As crianças foram embora. Olha, dá pra atravessar a rua, será? Bom, dessa vez a gente não vai bobear. Salvar. Olhar para um lado.
There are no cars coming from this direction.
Olha pro outro lado.
There are no cars coming from this direction.
E agora anda. Olha que taxista safado. A gente já fez esse trajeto de táxi. Ele deve ter dado a volta no quarteirão pra deixar a gente aqui. Ai.
We're closed. No deliveries. Secret.
The password is Charleston.
Well, why didn't you say so? Come on in.
I want to marry an archaeologist and keep
It doesn't talk to us.
While this is...
Have you...
You... Oh.
Up close, everything in this speakeasy reeks of alcohol and tobacco smoke smells.
It doesn't talk to strangers, Toots.
Have you...
You mean... It doesn't...
My goodness, has this taxi ever been cleaned?
I cleaned it out 2 years ago. You got a problem with that?
O que eu tô achando? Eu não sei. O quê? Adoro sentar sujeira. Eu tava distraído, olhando outra tela aqui, eu não vi isso. Que porquice é essa? Você responde a observação de Bob. Adoro sentar na sujeira.
Yeah, I'll take you for a ride if you got the dough or if you can prove you as a report.
Since garbage holds...
Gente, peraí.
Okay, Toots.
Não sei, ainda não sei. Deixa eu pensar. Eu quero ver esse bicho aqui.
You pick it up and place it in your purse.
Que é isso? Fuçando do lixo.
An old laundry claim ticket from Low Fat's Chinese Laundry.
Muito bem. Então, pasdoca. Pasdoca. Depois a gente vai pra lavanderia.
I know where it is, but that's all.
Não é... Aqui.
Okay, Toots.
Pasdoca. In your purse. Você diz in your purse. Purse. Será que foi isso que se refere? Ih, cadê ele? Foi embora.
Yeah, I'll take you. Okay.
Veria.
A close look reveals that the ticket is 2 years old.
This claim ticket 2 years old today. You very lucky woman. Almost give this clothes away.
It'll be ready Tuesday. Ha ha ha. Just kidding. Ancient Chinese joke.
Actually, this isn't mine at all. I found this claim ticket just a little while ago. I'd feel badly if somebody would have come back for this.
Ai, Laura, pelo amor de Deus, Laura.
You worry for nothing. Nobody come in for 2-year-old laundry. Lady who owned this dress probably dead by now. Ha ha ha.
You're a strange man, Mr. Fat, but I kinda like you.
A size 7 evening gown in the latest style, even though it sat unclaimed in low-fats Chinese laundry for 2 years. Some fashions never go out of style.
Do you know Sam Augustini?
Sam Augustini? Ah, yes. 17 collar, 52-inch waist, muesli soup and sweat stain. Ring around collar. Nice guy.
Does the name Pippin mean anything to you?
Yes, yes. Pippin Longstocking. My little girl read a book about her. Very funny. Freckles, red hair.
I don't think that's the same name.
No? I thought it was Longstocking. Maybe not.
Does the name Archibald Carrington the...
Not think so. Very fancy name. Not many fancy people come here.
It is better...
Do you know Detective O'Reilly?
Ah, Detective O'Reilly. Very smart man. Funny. No matter how clean I get his clothes, he always look dirty.
Pior que esse é, não?
Does a
Esse
man
também.
named Crodfalla T. Rhubarb come in here?
Yes, remember man with name like that. Extra starch. French cuffs. That all I know.
You wouldn't happen to know a rather striking young man.
Not think so. He must go to other cleaner. Sound like you sweet on this Steve.
I'm simply investigating him.
Ho, you detective? Low Fat think he see something pretty detective lady not see herself.
Has Ziggy been in lately?
Ziggy? No Ziggy come in here. Would remember name like that. Sound like good name for comic strip though. Not know of it. Sorry.
Ever been to the Lion Decker Museum?
Of course. Low Fat big contributor to museum. $2 every year. Some customer also work at museum. Wolf Heinrich, security guard. Very important.
Anybody else from the museum ever come here?
Yes, let me think. Woman doctor, Greek name. Olympia something. Magilakati Miklos? Yes, that's it. Olympia Miklos. Not know what she do at museum, but she work there. She and Mr. Heimlich sometime come in together.
Have you been there recently?
Not been there in, must be almost a year. Whoa, time to send in another $2.
Besides Mr. Heimlich and Dr. Miklos, are any of your other customers museum employees?
Not think so. Oh, wait. How could I forget? Yvette Delacroix. Very lovely lady. She work at museum.
So you do the laundry?
Yes, spooky lady. All black clothes. She nice, but scary.
É verdade, né, Gabriel? Faz uma contribuição para as artes locais, tá certo.
Do you know Yvette Delacroix?
A small smile flickers over Low-Fat's normally inscrutable features.
Why are you smiling?
Low-Fat have arrangement with a vat. Laundry for free.
And what do you get in return?
Once more, Low-Fat seems to smile slightly, his eyes refusing to meet yours.
Is it something private?
Low-Fat not one to kiss and tell. Enough said, Kay?
I won't tell anyone. I'm sure whatever it is, I've heard it before.
He whistles
Louder,
an
louder, louder.
unrecognizable tune and deliberately looks away.
Laura, Laura, Laura.
Tell me about Wolf Heimlich. What's so funny?
Nothing. Wolfie funny. Funny man. Take himself very seriously. Stand up straight. Act like soldier.
What else can you tell me about him?
Occasional bloodstain. Never sweat. Very tidy. Only see him once in a while.
Ah, isso encerra as pessoas. Será que ele sabe alguma coisa do roubo?
Have you heard about the burglary?
No! Burglary at museum? That terrible. Sorry to hear that.
Yes, isn't it? Have any of your customers said anything about it?
No, not hear about it until you say. What's stolen? Much damage?
Well, a dagger was taken, but nothing else that I know of.
Strange. Many valuable item at museum. Funny that only dagger was taken. Go figure.
Às vezes manchar de sangue. É um policial. É um bruto.
Yeah, I'll take you for a ride if you got the...
É o
Okay, Toots.
táxi porco. Delegacia. Vou tentar bar de novo. Ah, era do outro lado da rua, né? Aí, ó. Esse é outro que deu a volta do quarteirão.
We're closed. No delivery. Secret.
The password.
Well, why didn't...
I want to marry an archaeologist.
It doesn't talk to strangers, Toots.
Acho que fechou pra sempre o diálogo com ele. Pelo menos é o que parece.
Yeah, I'll take you for a ride if you... Okay, Toots.
Vamos pro museu. Nada ainda. Vai ser de noite,
Yeah,
né?
I'll take... Okay.
Vou insistir no bar.
We're close. Secret way.
The password?
Well, why didn't you...
They're involved in a inexperienced dance.
Now, you want a drink, miss?
No, thank you, sir. I don't drink.
They just ignore you. This man is... They just ignore... It would be well-timed silence alone.
Hiya, dollface. Looking for a good time? It's your loss, Toots. I'll be right here if you change your mind.
Olha só.
You haven't seen the Countess come into the speakeasy yet, have you? I've been waiting here for hours.
The Countess?
Yeah, the Countess Lavinia Waldorf-Carlton. I'm supposed to meet her here.
Sorry, haven't seen her. But if I do, I'll be sure and let you know.
Thanks, Toots. You won't find Ziggy in here, dollface. This lounge is just for women, if you know what I mean.
É um lugar de luxo e libidinagem.
You have a sexy voice, Toots, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Know about the Countess?
She's a nice old broad, loaded. She's married to some high-class museum bigwig, but she can't get enough. Know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean.
You're pulling my leg, right?
No, I'm not pulling anything. I'm not that kind of girl.
Well, you're trying to pull something, sister, and I don't like it. I'm not answering no more questions about the Countess.
É, coisas de tradução. Ainda vai ter uma segunda edição ainda. Oh, são 5.000 linhas.
You have a sexy voice.
Será que eu consigo
you look
trocar?
So cute in that outfit. It makes me want to scream. Nice body. But where did you get those clothes? Salvation Army? I have a cramp in my leg. Could you massage it for me, honey?
You straight. The partition is...
you read that?
It doesn't
Question. They just...
Ah, e agora? Pelo visto ela tá indo automaticamente pro museu. Ah.
Your perky demeanor and thorough technique are making you a first-class detective.
Vamos salvar. Não? Resume. Como assim não pode ser salvo agora? Ih. Ah, pode sim. Aqui.
There is a tall, imposing gentleman guarding the door. He appears to be wearing a German military uniform.
This affair is by invitation only, Fräulein. Your papers, please. Danke, Fräulein. I'll return this pass when you are leaving. Enjoy yourself this evening.
It's the center of the Leyendecker Museum Rotunda, dominated by the colossal bust of the pharaoh Ramses II. It's a colossal bust of the pharaoh Ramses II, discovered at the Ramesseum, his mortuary temple on the Nile's west bank opposite present-day Luxor. The complete Ramses statue stood nearly 60 feet tall and weighed more than 1,000 tons. Presumably Ramses was not this large in life, although many people have stated that Ramses had a big head. You eye this woman with a certain amount of jealousy. Her fashionably high cheekbones, impeccably styled hair, and sultry eyes make you feel mousy and naive by comparison.
E a ruiva baixinha. E a loira alta.
Bonjour, Miss Bow. Dr. Carrington told me you were covering this party for the newspaper. I'm Yvette Delacroix.
That's right, Miss Delacroix. I'm writing the social news column.
Ah, the social news. I was thinking you were here about the burglary.
The burglary? Oh, of course not. The newspaper would never assign a female cub reporter like myself to such an important story.
Ah, you are probably being correct, Miss Bow.
This snappily dressed man looks like an accountant, but there's an air of mystery about him as well.
Please do not scrutinize me so severely, Miss Bow. You are making me nervous.
That's more than a little rude, Miss Bow.
Stop that, you silly female.
You silly female. Meu Deus. Ai, é o lacraste mesmo. Ai, Red pilado.
You see a bald, greasy, unpleasant little man with overlarge pores and a sour expression.
É um povo muito alegre esse aqui. Não, é um povo muito feliz.
This is quite a party. Does a museum always have a big fundraiser when they open a new exhibit, Dr. Carter?
No, but they've never had such an important exhibit opening here before. And I'm an important curator with an important salary, so the museum wouldn't have been able to keep me employed here without financial assistance.
You must be very important for the museum to go to so much trouble.
Naturally. The museum is lucky that I accepted this position as the head of their new Egyptian antiquities department. Why, my name alone will attract more visitors and more money to the museum.
Any chance that the Tutankhamun exhibit will make a stop here on its American tour?
No. I'd hate to embarrass my relative by putting his Tutankhamun artifacts on display here. They pale by comparison to my own great discoveries, such as the dagger of Amon-Rá.
Of course. How silly of me to think otherwise.
Yes, that was rather silly of you.
Meu Deus.
Good evening, sir. My name is Laura Bow.
I am Ramses Najia, Miss Bow. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Good evening, Dr. Carrington.
Good evening, Miss Bow. Good evening.
Heard any good rumors lately?
Maybe, or maybe not. What's it worth to you?
Well, I don't have any money right now.
Then I ain't got no rumors for you, Toots.
It's a semi-happy partygoer. Neatly stacked water glasses. Some are full, some are empty. As a wise man once said, even empty water glasses have their uses. You pick it up and place it in your purse. The food and champagne look good, but you're trying to stay on a diet. You see a rotund, ruddy-complexioned man in a fez. Despite his bulk, he moves with dignity and grace. A severe, conservative, middle-aged woman with an intelligent look in her eye. You see a tall Irish gentleman with red hair who acts like a cop.
You must be Dr. Ptah Sheptut Smith. Nice gold ankh you're wearing. This is quite a party, isn't it?
I find it distasteful to celebrate thievery in the name of science. The artifacts in this museum's Egyptian collection do not belong here. They belong in Egypt.
E tá certo ele.
That's only your opinion.
It is the truth. And the thieves who rob Egypt of its ancient treasures will find death waiting for them. Amon-Ra will have his revenge.
I see. Well, nice weather we're having. Good evening, Dr. Miklos.
Oh, good evening, Miss Bow.
Essa é a verdade.
Good evening, Dr. Miklos.
Oh, good evening, Miss Bow.
How are you, Detective O'Reilly?
Just fine, lassie. You're looking lovely this evening.
Have you heard anything about the burglary?
No.
Do you have any idea who would want to steal the dagger of Amon-Rá?
It has already been stolen once from Egypt.
I can see I won't get anywhere with you on this topic.
The Lion Decker is my home now. I never want to leave it. Its musty hallways and creeping shadows are in my very blood. Can you imagine spending an entire lifetime drifting through the land of the dead? That opportunity is mine, and I treasure it. I find Yvette to be a charming young lady. Some people around here don't appreciate her zest for life, but I find her quite refreshing.
Dr. Miklos, do you have any idea who would want to steal the dagger of Amon-Rá?
Very funny. Everybody, silly girl. It's a priceless artifact. Not only that, but it is said that the blade is an unknown alloy that can slice through bone like butter.
I suppose that was a silly question after all. Let me rephrase that. Do you know of anyone with any particular motive?
Well, Tut Smith and Ramesses Najir both wanted it very badly to return it to their homeland. But they are both so upset, it hardly seems possible that they could have done it. Then again, perhaps they are just fine actors. Me? How sweet of you to ask about me, my dear. Well, I consider myself a simple woman. Just an echoing museum, a few hundred dead things, and a ferret for company, and I could be happy for the rest of my life. Well, with a little male companionship from time to time, that is.
You see a short, elderly woman dressed flamboyantly, and you suspect expensively, and sporting a grotesque amount of makeup. In fact, when she speaks, you notice small flecks of base coat chipping off of her jowls and tumbling onto her furred collar.
Hi, I'm Laura Bow, and I'm covering this event for the Tribune Society news column.
Good evening, Miss Bow. I'm the Countess Lavinia Waldorf Carleton. Please be sure to spell my name right in your story.
Good evening.
Good evening, Miss Bow.
Essa é a que vai lá se encontrar com a moça do banheiro do bar.
What do you make of the theft of the dagger of Amon-Rá, Countess?
Oh, it's horrid. Simply horrid. What sort of creature would make off with a priceless work of art, I wonder?
Do you have any ideas about who it might have been?
Oh, my, no! I try not to associate with dreadful people, dear girl.
Hi! You're having such a good time, I thought I'd introduce myself. I'm Laura Bow of the New Orleans Bows.
The fanatically happy snobs just ignore you entirely. They're having so much fun, you're sure they're putting on an act to impress their friends.
A lojinha de presentes.
On each piece, you can see a tiny stamp that says, Faux Egyptian Artifacts, ? crafted with care by Hakim Rashad Hassan Ali Bozorg and Sons. They appear to be broken parts of some kind, probably authentic artifacts, or maybe someone just dropped them. It looks just like the Dagger of Amon-Rá. Isn't it beautiful? The dagger shows Pittsburgh's high degree of craftsmanship. It looks just like the... You can't touch the daggers on display in a locked case.
Aí, então essa é a adaga que foi roubada. Onde eu acho uma dessa? Pois é. Se eu fosse o ferreiro, eu fazia uma pra você, viu? Eu queria tanto ter uma forja. No apartamento é complicado, né? Vamos? Transição de cena.
Back to the rotunda, Fräulein. The rest of the museum is off limits. And you are spooking their mastodons.
Faltou alguém pra gente falar? Com a gente tem esses dois. Esses daqui acho que são só, são só NPCs genéricos. Aqui sai. Nada.
Don't touch it. You're so Upon close inspection, you see no... That's not... That's n... Upon close...
Peraí. Aquela adaga não tinha...
This gift shop is closed. You should not be here.
Não tinha negócio escrito no meio dela.
I'm sorry. The door was unlocked.
Unlocked? My assistant will be disciplined harshly for this mistake. Please
Eita.
rejoin the party now. I will be forced to injure you.
Cara, a adaga de verdade tá aqui.
The gift shop is closed. You must leave at once.
You can almost
Back to the rotunda, Fräulein.
É.
The buffet tables are... The food and
The Countess is quite a colorful lady. She seems to enjoy life to the fullest, does she not? Just between you and me, she scares me a little.
Why is that, Mr. Najia?
Well, she's just too enthusiastic for me, I suppose.
You hear nothing of interest. You hear nothing of interest. You hear nothing of interest.
No, thank you. I'm very particular about my hygiene.
You hear nothing of it. This short, blustery man. You straighten out your dress.
I say, my lady, please be so kind as to let me alone. I do not appreciate being mauled by people I barely know.
There I was, standing on the hillside above the excavation in the Valley of the Kings, with the faithful Mahmud describing the dance of the seven veils to me in great detail, when a shout rose up from the workers below us. Sensing an important discovery at hand, since I have a sixth sense about these things, I scurried downhill to see that a step had been uncovered in the sand. It turned out to be the entrance to the temple of Amon-Rá. I took the trowel from the Boscafir and cleared the sand away from the rest of the steps myself, revealing the entrance to the temple. The seal of the necropolis was intact on the door seal, indicating that the temple had not been disturbed. I knew that fate had brought me to the discovery I had been seeking for so long. Tireless after my exertion in clearing the staircase, I used a sledgehammer to break through the sealed doorway. Within lay the greatest accomplishment of my considerable career. Hidden within the darkness, untouched for thousands of years in the isolated temple, lay the magnificent dagger of Amon-Rá, the greatest discovery of modern archaeology.
Good show.
Magnifique. Very impressive, Dr. Carter.
So, that's when you heisted it, right?
No, I didn't heist it, you annoying little man. I took it out of the temple and showed it to the workers, who immediately fell upon their faces, all 350 of them, to show respect for my accomplishment.
That's hard to believe, Dr. Carter. Egyptian workers have proudly worked the archaeological digs for many years. I would not think they'd exaggerate their respect for you to such an extent.
But then you weren't there, were you, Mr. Nagier?
Well, no, that's true.
And when was the last time you were in Egypt, Mr. Nagier? You seem to have lost some of your accent.
Well, it has been several years.
I thought as much.
Your discovery really was quite a remarkable achievement, Dr. Carter.
Was remarkable, Dr. Carrington? You mean, it is a remarkable achievement. There has never been anything like it before.
Quite so. Correction noted, Doctor.
If you will all be excusing me, I see a man I need to speak to.
Certainly, Miss Delacroix. Certainly.
Boy, did he bet. She's some dish, ain't she?
Yes, those French women really have something. I don't think my wife would ever have done it in a mummy case.
In my vast experience of women from different lands, I tend to agree with you, Mr. Nagier. I balked when a certain French woman suggested we have a deep conversation on the back of a dinosaur, but I was pleasantly surprised by the results.
Yes, Miss Delacroix is certainly the cat's pajamas, as the Americans would say.
Yeah, we does come up with some good sayings, don't we?
Quite.
Good Lord, I hadn't realized a woman was present. Please excuse us, Miss Bow.
Oh, I wasn't actually listening to you gentlemen, Dr. Carrington. I just happened to be standing here. Excuse me.
Chegaram mais 3. Será que eles estão fofocando alguma coisa? Agora é a senhora idosa. Acho que não. Mas essa Ivete também, todo mundo passou, né? Todo mundo passou um cantinho com ela.
Ryan, I'm having the hardest of times keeping my hands off you.
Not here, Yvette. There's too many people.
They are not important. You are the most powerful man here, my Ryan.
Idosa não, Conde.
What about that Carrington guy? He's president of this museum.
The doctor, he is old and weak. You are the young one and strong.
And what would you be wanting, Miss Bow?
Oh, well, I thought I heard you call my name.
You must have been hearing things. I didn't even mention your name.
Oh, sorry. I've got to be going now. Excuse me.
Será que foi ela que roubou? É uma hipótese, né?
And what were you doing when that fancy dagger was being stolen then?
Let me see. I was sleeping in my hotel room.
You don't sound too sure about that.
I haven't been sleeping too well since I arrived in this country. I'm tired, so I'm not thinking too well.
You're not sleeping well. Would you be having a guilty conscience then?
I do not understand your meaning, Mr. O'Reilly. Perhaps it is the English. It is such a curious language, not as clear as the Egyptian.
Well, you say the dagger is what brought you to this country. If I were in your position, I'd be tempted to steal it.
Steal what has already been stolen? The dagger of Amon-Rá belongs to the Egyptian people, Mr. O'Reilly, not to Dr. Carter, not to this museum, and not to this country.
I'd be watching what you're saying, Dr. Smith. You're digging your hole deeper with every word.
Amon-Rá will seek his own vengeance on those who have removed his dagger from Egypt. Amon-Rá does not require my help.
You say you were sleeping when it was stolen. Were you alone?
That, sir, is none of your business.
Ah, that's where you're wrong, Dr. Smith. It is my business as long as you're a suspect in the burglary.
A suspect? Do you Americans have no shame? I'm here to gain the return of the dagger by legal means. Ask Dr. Carrington.
I have talked to Dr. Carrington, and I know he told you no dice.
The matter is not settled until the last camel drinks from the water of the oasis.
What's that? Some kind of Egyptian double talk?
Excuse me, sir, but I see a turkey leg on the buffet table that requires my attention.
If you want to know my theory about it, I think it was stolen by an Egyptian. No offense to your people, Mr. Nagier, but I think there is a secret sect of Egyptian sun worshippers who have sent an envoy here to steal the dagger.
Countess, I hardly think that's likely. Secret sects like you're describing haven't existed in hundreds of years.
Oh, really? And what makes you such an authority on secret sects, Mr. Nagier?
Well, I am only expressing my opinion, madam. I'm certainly not an expert on the subject.
Quite so. I think my theory is as good as anyone's, darling, and I heard it from a reliable source.
Oh? Who was that?
Never mind. Let's just say my source has never been wrong before.
There's always a first time for everything, Countess. I still find your theory far-fetched.
Since you seem to be listening, Miss Bow, what do you think of my theory?
What? Oh, I definitely think it's worth considering, Countess.
There, you see, Mr. Nagier. The press takes me seriously.
Of course, it is kind of far-fetched.
Well, I never. Excuse me.
Oh, did I
Essa
say
reza pra
something
pneu.
wrong? I'm sorry.
Foi a prima da cabeleireira da filha da minha vizinha. Essa senhora tem gente que reza pra pneu.
I'd rather not talk about it right now.
Conservador e costumes cristão.
Yeah, no kidding. The wall's got ears around here. And so does certain nosy reporters, if you know what I mean.
Yes. Now, if you'll excuse me, I simply must speak to Dr. Carrington.
Sure thing, Toots.
Legal. Então, né, essa aí a condessa, pra lembrar, é que tem o caso com a prostituta no bar clandestino, tá? É essa senhora que acredita que uma seita de adoradores do Deus Sol resolveu mandar um de seus enviados pra roubar uma adaga. Mas quem sabe, né? Toda fake news tem um fundo de fake news. Os dois egípcios agora aqui. Não sei se eles vão conversar alguma coisa pra bisbilhotar. Acho que não.
Well, ain't you the hoity-toity dame these days? I almost didn't recognize you with your clothes on.
Excusez-moi, am I knowing you, sir?
Ziggy's my moniker. You gonna pretend you doesn't know me?
You are making the joke with me, no? Perhaps you have confused me with someone else?
I ain't joking. You're Yvette Delacroix. I'd know that body of yours anywheres.
I am sure I am not knowing what you mean, Monsieur Ziggy.
Oh, I get it. Yous is worried one of these hi-hats is gonna hear us, right? Oh, okay. I'm clued in. We can talk later.
Are you enjoying the culinary delights this evening, Miss Delacroix?
This food, it is adequate. I do not eat so much. This way I maintain my figure, no?
Ah, yes, and a lovely figure it is, Miss Delacroix.
Merci, Dr. Carrington. You are so kind.
I feel we've known each other long enough. Please call me Archibald.
As you wish, Archibald. I am yours to command, as always.
Miss Bow, is there something I can do for you?
Oh, no. I was just admiring Miss Delacroix's dress.
Merci, Miss Bow. And your gown, it is a bit out of date, but charming nonetheless.
Thank you, I think.
Well, if you ladies will excuse me, I must mingle with the guests.
Well, well, look what the leprechaun's dragged in.
Hey, now watch what yous calls me, O'Reilly. I don't know what that leprechaun thing is, but I don't like the sound of it.
I'm sure you've been called worse things, smart guy.
Only by low-class type poisons, O'Reilly. By the way, ain't you afraid of being seen with me?
Cops talk to stoolies all the time, and I was wondering what you're doing here.
I'm a big patron of the arts. That's the kind of high-class guy I am.
De repente tá aí pra
You don't
receptar,
even
né?
know what the word patron means.
I does too.
Okay, what does patron mean?
Hey, ain't that the countess I see over there? I needs to talk to her.
One thing I am admiring about the Egyptian man is the way he is treating his woman, with the strong hand and the firm words.
Well, that is the proper way, as our culture teacheth us.
Which is not to say our culture is primitive by any means. Our civilization has evolved over thousands of years, so our methods are quite well thought out and practical.
And the Egyptian man, he is very skilled in the private matters as well, no?
Well, speaking for myself, I feel it is my sacred duty to be knowledgeable in all matters that concern me.
I've certainly had no complaints about my skills, Mrs. Delacroix.
Ah, Miss Bow, I didn't see you standing there.
Ahem. Well, I hear another turkey leg calling my name at the buffet table, so if you'll excuse me.
The turkey leg, it sounds good to me also. I'll accompany you, Dr. Smith.
Agora as garotas reunidas.
Countess, they tell me you were married to the last museum president, no?
Yes, darling, that's correct. Sterling Waldorf Carlton was such a charming man, and so wealthy. My heart is just an empty void without him.
Yes, Sterling was such a nice man. It's too bad that he's worm food now.
Ew! I prefer to think that Sterling is still with me, in spirit.
Oh, I'm sure his body is crawling with maggots by now. But if his spirit is with you, let me know because I'd love to see it.
It is hard to lose a loved one, no? I understand you were only married this short time, Countess.
Yes, I had only 2 short but charming months of married life with Sterling before he died.
And how long had you known this man before you were married?
Oh, we met just 1 charming month before we decided to get married. It was love at first sight.
Where did you meet him?
Oh, I had only been in this country a few weeks when I met Sterling on an offshore casino ship. It's quite legal to drink and gamble there, you know, and all the right people attend. Sterling was so charming, he just swept me off my feet.
This Sterling, he must have had the large broom.
It's just a manner of speech, my dear.
Sterling was a wealthy man. You must have inherited a nice fortune, Countess.
The money doesn't matter, darling. Actually, there's an annoying problem with the estate right now. It seems Sterling was changing his will when he died to give me more money, perhaps. Anyway, I'm sure my attorney will take care of the problem.
Too bad you can't dig him up to finish his new will.
Yes, quite.
Que coisa, não?
The archaeology, it is such a masculine profession. Breaking into the ancient tombs with your sledgehammer, thrusting your way into the treasure chambers, touching the gold artifacts. It is also stimulating, no?
Yes, well, when you put it that way, I guess it is rather stimulating being the most important archaeologist of all time.
And it is such a burden to bear this greatness, no? With such pressure to perform, you must be perfect all the time.
Yes, you have a unique
Agora que eu percebi, olha ela levantando o dedinho.
Your problems, they are obvious, no?
Very kind of you to say that, but there are many who misinterpret my actions. They don't understand the pressure of having famous relatives in the same line of work, and having to compare oneself to them all the time.
Ah, but the Tutankhamun find, it is nothing when compared to your discovery, no?
Correct. I didn't realize you knew so much about archaeology.
I know many things, Dr. Carter.
So I've heard. Maybe we should discuss archaeology sometime.
I'd love to hear about the work you do, Dr. Carter. Perhaps later tonight?
Will you be working late tonight?
Oh, yes. I think everyone will be here tonight, no? There is much to be done to prepare for the opening of your exhibit tomorrow.
I was planning a break for tea around 3 a.m. if you'd like to join me.
It sounds wonderful. Perhaps you would come by my office then?
I'd be delighted.
It is so gracious of you to take the time to speak with me.
Nonsense. Think nothing of it.
How will I ever repay you for this courtesy? I know how busy you are, Dr. Carter.
I'm sure we'll think of something. And call me Pippin.
Tomar chá. Toda sabonetada, passa de mão em mão essa senhora, viu?
I told you to stop bothering me, you camel driver.
Dr. Carter, I will stop bothering you when the dagger is safely back in Cairo.
I don't know if you've noticed, but the bloody dagger has been stolen from the bloody museum, you great twit.
I see no reason to exchange epithets with you, Dr. Carter. I am aware of the burglary. I am also aware that no evidence was left behind, and the dagger case was not armed. In fact, I think you removed the dagger from the exhibit.
Me? Me? And what bloody reason would I have to steal my own bloody dagger from my own bloody exhibit?
The dagger is not yours, Doctor. It belongs to the Egyptian people. As to why you stole it, I do not pretend to understand your twisted American thinking. Perhaps you wanted to keep the dagger for yourself, in your own private collection.
Perhaps I should ask why you're shifting the blame onto me, you insignificant peasant. It would be very clever of you to steal the dagger, then stay about to start rumors about someone else stealing it.
Only an archaeological thief would make such an accusation, Doctor. Now I'm sure that you stole it for yourself.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
Did not?
Did.
Did not.
Did.
Gentlemen, please.
Who asked you?
Mind your own business, you nosy reporter.
But
I have more important things to do.
Our discussion is far from over, Doctor.
That's what you think.
Ih, olha só o nosso bonitão.
You are interested in the great art, no? Then you should come with me this evening. I'll give you the personal tour of the old master's gallery.
Well, I
guarantee that you will not be wasting your time. You will enjoy it very much.
Well,
You are studying the art at the université, no?
Well, yes, but...
Then it is settled. I will give you the private tour in a little while, no?
But
There is no need to thank me yet. I will be enjoying it as much as you will.
Pobre rapaz. Aí ela passa a mão em todo mundo, incrível. Passa na mão de todo mundo. Do cobrador e do motorista.
Back to the...
Ainda não dá pra sair. Não tem mais ninguém. Só NPCs genéricos. Ah, olha o bonitão aí. Com as botas.
Miss Bow?
Oh! Mr. Dorian?
Steve Dorian.
That's right. We met at the docks.
Oh dear. Your shoes. They aren't exactly formal.
Oh, well, I can explain that, but not right now.
I see. Well, what brings you here?
You.
Oh, me?
You told me you'd be here tonight, and, well, I thought we should talk.
Oh, about what?
Could we step outside for a minute? The moonlight is very nice tonight.
De ruivo pra ruiva.
All right. I think I'd enjoy that.
I just wanted to explain to you who I really am.
You're not Steve Dorian?
Well, yes, I am Steve Dorian, but I felt like I didn't give you the most accurate impression of myself when I met you earlier today. But, gee willikers, I'm just not used to meeting attractive young ladies on the docks.
I wasn't down there looking for a man. I'm a professional journalist working on a story.
Oh, well, yes, of course you are. I didn't mean to imply anything. In fact, I was very impressed with your professionalism and with your smile. I just didn't want you to think I'm a common stevedore.
Well, I'll admit I was wondering what a stevedore was doing at this ritzy museum fundraiser.
My stevedore job pays the bills, but I'm aiming for a career as an artist. However, I'm really here because I'd hate myself for the rest of my life if I didn't try to see you again. Maybe I'm a fool, maybe you think we're too different, but I had to try.
Well, I'm very flattered. Are you always this nervous?
I'm not very good with women. I spent all my time working ever since I was 10 years old, when my father died. I've never had a chance to date very much. Lately, I've spent my free time going to school.
I'm starting to think we're more alike than I first thought. My mother died when I was very young, so I was raised by my father. What kind of an artist are you?
I'm a painter, and I do a little sculpting.
How interesting. But I think that an artist would know enough not to wear work boots with his tuxedo at a formal party.
Oh, I said I'd explain that, didn't I? I was hoping nobody would notice. I had to blow 2 weeks' pay to rent this tux, but I didn't have enough left over to rent the fancy shoes. It's just that I had to see you again.
You spent all your money just to see me? My goodness. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll have dinner with me some evening. I may seem a little odd, but I promise that I'm harmless. I'd be honored to spend an evening with you and show you the sights around town.
Well, I don't usually, but you've gone to a lot of trouble to find me. I think I can trust you.
Really? You'll do it? Oh, thank you. You won't regret it. I'll make it a memorable evening. I'll paint for you. I'll dance for you. I'll sing for you. Anything you want.
Well, there's no need to get carried away. Let's see how dinner goes first.
Of course. You're absolutely right. I don't seem too anxious, do I?
Maybe just a bit, but that's okay.
Okay. I'll take a deep breath and calm down. I'll be fine. I'll do whatever you want.
I think this is the beginning of something important, Steve. I like you already.
Ô, louco!
Let's go back to the party, Steve. I've got work to do.
Será que já abriu exposição? Ah, já abriu.
Achtung! Tourists are not allowed in this room at this time. You are disturbing the paintings.
E pra cá.
A sign on this dinosaur bone display says, "Please touch." Either these bones feel lonely, or the museum wants you to learn more about the bones by coming into close personal contact with them. The bone is fossilized and dusty. You pick it up and place it in your purse.
Acho que não tem mais pra cá. Ou tem? Roubo do nada. Pois é, quem tirou o jornal de mendigo? O que é um osso velho?
An empty chest from the 15th century. Although the carvings on the exterior are crude, cut into the wood by someone with little talent or ability for wood carving, the chest now resides in a museum, simply because it's old.
Uma exposição com cabeças do mundo.
It's the head of a Cro-Magnon man. My, how people have changed.
E a exposição do Egito?
It's an unmarked wood door with faded flecks of white paint on it. On close inspection of the door, you see two heavily faded words that were painted on the door at eye level, although some of the letters in the words are totally unreadable. The door is locked. When you touch the doorknob, you get a heavy coating of dust all over the palm of your hand.
Suspeito, hein? Aqui é a exposição egípcia.
This is part of the ancient Egypt exhibit. The mummified corpse of Amenophis III, also known as Amenhotep III or Memnon by the Greeks. He built large temples to Amon-Rá, both at Karnak and at Luxor. In the 5th year of his reign, Amenophis marched into Nubia to quell a mighty rebellion. He also ruled over the Mesopotamians, since his kingdom was quite large. We also know that Amenophis was a mighty hunter who slew 102 lions during the first 10 years of his reign in his spare time. Now he's dead. It looks remarkably like a glass case in the shape of a pyramid. A small card informs you that this case contained the famous dagger of Amon-Rá, which is now missing.
Aqui que ficava a adaga.
Although there are a few scratches on the glass case, there are no signs of forced entry into the display. There aren't even any fingerprints. Although there are... It looks remarkable. This placard describes the full translated text on the Rosetta Stone, which still resides in the British Museum. In summary, the text records the decree made at Canopus by the priesthood in the decree
Tá, tudo bem. História egípcia essa hora da madrugada, me desculpe, depois a gente lê. E o que é isso aqui no chão?
Ironically, there's a gold ankh medallion, the ancient Egyptian symbol of life, resting in the pool of blood.
Uma poça de sangue.
This is a magnified piece of the ancient Egypt A close look reveals the initials PS inscribed in the back of the bloody ankh.
Esse aqui é o colar do egípcio, né? Eu lembro dele com esse colar.
You pick it up and place it in your purse.
Isso é sangue.
Apparently the shoe's owner stepped in some of the blood. It apparently belongs to a dainty foot.
Ó, isso aqui é um salto. Então foi uma mulher que pisou no sangue que tava com essa correntinha aqui.
That would... Don't touch that footprint.
Eu consigo pegar a pegada de algum jeito? Acho que não, né?
While this is an
Não. Ai, ficando aqui na frente desse sarcófago. Isso aqui, coisa aqui no chão.
An inner mummy coffin which was contained in the exterior mummy coffin to the left. Identified from the cartouches on both coffins, the occupant was probably Hatshepsut built the magnificent tomb temple at Deir el-Bahri. At her death, Hatshepsut succeeded.
Mas eu tô vendo, parece que tem sangue aqui, não parece?
The mummy coffin is made of The mummy... It's definitely blood. Most of it is still liquid,
É sangue mesmo.
but
Tem então sangue saindo de dentro do sarcófago?
Dr. Carter's flesh is looking rather pale, as if he's not feeling well. Perhaps it's because he's lost a lot of blood. The red fluid appears to be blood. This might explain Dr. Carter's pale appearance. A close look at the dagger reveals the words, "Made in Pittsburgh," stamped on the part of the blade that is not buried in Pippin Carter's chest. To your naked eye, the rough surface of the dagger handle doesn't appear to hold any fingerprints, but that's something for the coroner to examine in detail. The jacket is free of blood, but there is a bluish stain on one lapel. A close look and sniff at the stain makes you think that it's grape juice. The bulge on one side is ruining the carefully tailored lines of the tuxedo. There is a wide cut in the shirt fabric where the dagger sliced through to Pippin's chest. The cut is slightly wider than the width of the blade, as if it moved to one side after it penetrated his body. The flower is fake. It has no detectable smell. A tube runs from the back of the flower, behind the lapel, down to a squeeze bulb inside the vest. When you squeeze the bulb, a weak stream of water squirts you in the eye. There is a wide cut. The red fluid appears to be blood. From the smell of the damp stain, it appears that Dr. Carter was quite surprised by the stabbing. Upon close inspection, you see nothing new here. His right eye is somewhat bloodshot, as if he's been working long hours recently in preparing. The pupil is very small, which is either a reaction to bright light or to a sudden shock of some kind.
Ele deve ter sido pego de surpresa, então.
Although there are a couple of breadcrumbs caught in his mustache, they don't seem to be significant as evidence, particularly since you saw him eating bread at the party. A close look reveals that Pippin kept his ears very clean. Upon close inspection, you see...
Acho que foi tudo, né?
There is a wide...
Tecido da camisa.
The jacket is free of blood, but the bulge on one side is ruining the care... From the smell of the...
Tem bolsos, não?
The jacket is the bulge on one side.
Protuberância de lado.
The jacket, the bulge... The jacket, the bulge... The red... The jacket, the bulge...
Acho que
from
não
the
tem.
When you reach into Pippin's tuxedo jacket, you find a notepad in his inner pocket.
Merecido, né, Gabriel?
Unreadable words are imprinted on the paper. You pick it up and place it in your purse. There is nothing else in Pippin's... There is nothing... You poke Pippin's right eye. A tear trickles down his cheek.
Você cutuca o olho direito.
You poke him in the eye. His eyeball feels squishy. His mouth and tongue feel dry. His mustache feels stiff. You don't want to touch this dagger. It's evidence. It feels fake. The vest has a smooth... His flesh feels cold and clammy. It feels greasy to the touch.
Acho que também não tem mais nada a pegar.
There is nothing else in Pippin's tuxedo. Don't touch it. Question. There was silence. That's not...
You scream like a banshee, lass. Did you kill the man then?
No, I just walked in here and found him.
I suppose that would explain your screaming then. Did you see the murderer?
No.
All right, I'll talk to you later after you've had a chance to calm down. Just don't try to leave the building.
Ato 3, e aqui eu vou salvar e deixar para a próxima. 3. Ó. É gostoso, não é, Gabriel? É legal, não é, Saúva? E demais. Tem gente no YouTube que fica tudo quieto essa hora. A história é boa. E assim, além dela ser envolvente, ela tem... Eu não lembro a fundo, né? Não vou ler o walkthrough detalhadamente. A gente vai ler desse esquema de hoje. Depois eu vou colocar um ponto pra gente gastar, né? Pra vocês decidirem quanto que a gente vai pro walkthrough. Mas... É um jogo gostoso, porque daqui pra frente a coisa vai mudar completamente. O jogo se passa dentro do museu. E o museu parece pequeno, mas na verdade ele é enorme. Enorme. Porque ainda tem a área dos funcionários, tem laboratórios, tem biblioteca, tem escritório. Fora a área de cima, que a gente viu algumas das exposições, mas tem outras. Tem aquele cômodo misterioso. Tem salas secretas. Eu sei que eu me lembro por alto, eu me lembro vagamente. Porque eu cheguei até o fim desse jogo quando eu era jovem. Eu cheguei até o fim do jogo. Mas assim... Não adianta chegar no fim do jogo se você não vai acompanhando as pistas e tal, porque eu não lembro com detalhes, mas é um negócio muito maluco que acontece. E no fim do jogo você tem meio que apontar as evidências, falar então, quem fez o quê? Quem matou fulano? Quem matou ciclano? Por que fulano matou ciclano? Por que ciclano fez tal coisa que fez não sei o quê? É a hora que o legista conversa com a gente, né? Quando acaba a coisa. E aí a gente vai ter que dar as respostas, né? E aí depende do que a gente fala pra gente ter um bom final ou só um finalzinho medíocre. E a pontuação de detetive, quanto que a gente conseguiu descobrir da trama toda. Porque uma trama tipo a Agatha Christie, ela é bem, sabe? Ela é bem interconectada, tem várias mortes, mas várias, eu não lembro quantas. Sei lá, umas 9 pessoas morrem. Morre muita gente. E de jeitos muito criativos. E do nada, é que nem essa, que a gente tá andando e de repente fala, ué. E aí, pum, a pipoca na nossa cara. Né? Enfim, é um jogo muito bom. É um jogo muito gostoso. Se a galera aproveitar o último, ela tá imputar a morte, não tem. Então. Pegada, morte no express, morte. Exato. Entendeu? Porque. E todo mundo tem algum pretexto, né? Tem algum motivo, porque. Uma é amante de todo mundo, o outro quer a adaga de volta, o outro tem conflitos com... E não é um assassino. É mais de um. Porque vai ter um monte de morte. E cada um vai ter suas razões, seus motivos, seus álibis, e a gente vai questionando, interrogando. Como detetive, não bem, o detetive como jornalista, né? Não temos o poder de voz de prisão. Mas com isso a gente vai entendendo a história para no fim... nos questionarem como testemunha das coisas, e se a gente acertar, dependendo do que a gente acerta, a gente destranca o final bom. E é isso. Você se prepara, Gabriel, Saúva e demais, porque eu vou continuar esse aqui. Tô até pensando se eu vou dar um pause no Urquan, e aí eu preparo a cena bonita, eu compilo os personagens, eu pego, sabe, essas fotos deles, tem tudo no manual, né? Então assim, eu posso fazer uma edição bonitinha e ficar aquela roleta do Urquan, que nem ficava aqui com o Urquan, né? Com os personagens do jogo. Acho justo. E aí eu posso colocar ele no RetroArch como multiplayer. Aí quem tá assistindo também pode passear, pode fazer pergunta, pode jogar também se quiser. Eu gosto da ideia, Gabriel. E em paralelo, eu vou traduzir o Quest for Glory, tá? Que é um outro delicioso. Eu vou mostrar ele aqui de bônus. Eu vou mostrar rapidinho para vocês. Porque a tradução dele já tá pronta. É que eu salvar com o nome certo. A tradução dele já tá toda pronta, mas precisa revisar. A Laura mesmo, eu preciso revisar mais. Só que eu tava querendo mais lançado uma vez. Fazer a... né? E aí a gente vai jogando e depois eu reviso na planilha e corrijo. Então deixa eu carregar. Aqui. Cara, o Quest for Glory também é muito gostoso. Ele mistura Adventure com RPG, sabe? Ele ainda. Eu não subi a tradução pro jogo. Então essa aqui que eu vou te mostrar tá em inglês. Você escolhe a classe, você escolhe os skills. Ah, essa versão aqui tá sem o áudio. Mas eu tenho a versão com áudio. E depois quando eu vou traduzir, né? Enfim, a versão oficial que a gente vai jogar vai ser com áudio. Igual o Laura Ball, só que esse jogo, né? Enfim, ai, tá tarde, eu tô confuso. O que eu quero dizer é que eu tenho a versão narrada desse aqui também. Igual a Laura Ball é narrada, esse aqui também é. E vai ser narrado e com texto em português. Em breve, semana que vem. E ele é bem legal, assim. Então são 3 classes. Você tem a história do herói, que você chega na cidade e você quer ser um herói. Aí a vida vai acontecendo. Se você escolhe ser ladrão, você pode roubar a casa. E aí tem a guilda. Os magos também tem a guilda dos magos. Os lutadores, a guilda dos lutadores. E cada classe também tem seus galhos narrativos, né? Os seus meandros da história. Quests específicas. É muito divertido. E tem um humor muito bom também. Esse aqui. Né? É um humor mais ácido, assim, na boca. Tem um gostinho ácido. E é isso. Então, ó. Tô ficando por aqui, né, meus amiguinhos? São 2 da manhã já. Próxima live na segunda-feira. Eu preciso de algum dia voltar pro Dwarf Fortress, né? Eu acho que eu vou normalizar semana que vem o Dwarf Fortress. Na segunda. Na terça. Ou só na terça ou só na segunda. Pelo menos um dia por semana. E quarta-feira é o multiplayer. E eu tô pensando se terça e quinta normal. Vamos ver. Vou reformular a minha agenda essa semana. Mas o Quan vai ficar na pausa. Porra, entre o Quan e a tradução que eu mesmo fiz, desculpa, né? Temos prioridades. Tá bom? Então é isso. Falei demais, né? Habla e habla. Gabriel, Saúva, meus queridos, vocês daí do YouTube que estão aí até agora. Muito obrigado. E bom fim de semana para todos vocês. Eu vou fazer minhas coisas e vocês vão fazer de vocês também. Segunda-feira estamos aí de volta. Não sei com o quê. É só ficar de olho. Até mais, Gabriel Sama. Bom descanso.